How's it going over here? It's your boy Globe. And we're actually matching in FFA Bespin today because of server issues. So the settings, it looks a little bit different than our traditional League dueling map, and honestly it's kind of nice to see. It's been a while since we've been back in Bespin. And it's going to be Hookz versus Ice. The two leaders of JJ. Hookz, who founded it, Ice, who has taken over it in some interim times and is known as King of the Junkies. And so, and just for context, everybody, the clan is called JEDI Junkies. So, there we go. King of the Junkies by itself, people don't really gonna understand that. Okay, nice shots there from Hookz. I just tried to switch perspectives and I realized I couldn't because this is a pre-recording. And I was not there to see this one live, so it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Ice has some nice aerials and delays, and Hookz narrowly avoids that. Very nice. I've noticed with Hookz' sweeps, he likes to do the same number of sequences repeatedly. So it's like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But the thing is he can use that to go on the attack or draw you into something where you can fall for a DFA or fall for a red. I don't think anybody else is quite doing that the same as him right now. So it's interesting to see him. And he's been having some success with that. And Ice parries that out. It's going to be a 1-0. And Tuesday is actually announcing the score because we have to do this the traditional way where the winning player kills themselves to get their HP back because we don't have HP stations on FFA Bespin. So this is actually the old school way that we have done matches in the past on JK2. It's outranged there slightly by Ice. I looked at the size of the demo when this was sent to me, and it is probably the biggest demo that I've seen so far in casting. Oh, nice blue sweep and lunge follow-up from Hookz. Very nice. So it's going to be 1-1. So if the demo length is indicative of anything, it is that I think that we're in for quite the match. Ooh, nice drag there from Ice, getting past the lower sweep. And then Ice with the beautiful yellow cleaning up for that kill. So it's going to be a 2-1 Ice. I really appreciate Tuesday keeping the score. I think we might have to institute that so it's easier for audiences to see that. Was that a little bit of lag there from Ice? Okay, it's smoothing out now. And Ice choosing not to take the bait there in the red triples. And Ice kind of just defensively parrying off of Hookz, but Hookz also playing a little defensively. And, yes. So while we don't force people to join spec in our league, in this old TFFA setup that we're using where you see a red player, a blue player, it is necessary for people to spec. Ooh, nice shot there from Hookz. And Hookz comes in and punishes the open red with a blue sweep. And I think that's a flaw. That's going to be 2-2. Yeah. Nice shot there from Hookz. Looks like he got the better of that exchange. Oh, nice shot there from Ice. Closing the gap, bringing Hookz down to 41. Nice blue overhead shot there from Ice. And parries through the strong red. There we go. That's going to be 3-2. Ice! Ooh, Ice with a beautiful positioning on that red aerial. But Hookz reacts well and rolls away. Ooh, evened up. Looks like they just need a blue hit each. Oh, and Hookz goes lower red right. And Ice with a beautiful backflip finish. Very nice. That's a tough way to finish a match. At 4 HP, that's a very bold move. So Ice gets major kudos for that. That's going to be 4-2. Ooh, tough sweeps there from Hookz, but Ice can get around and punish it. Oh, and the DFA! And Ice comes back and punishes. I think that's going to be, what was that, 6-2? 5-2 Ice, 5-2. Just want to make sure. Yep, 4-2, 5-2. Yep. We're good. In Tuesday, we trust. Yeah, I think Ice has kind of a gentleman's agreement not to use lunge, but not everybody's beholden to that agreement. That's a volunteer basis. I encourage people, if they have any reservations about taking an expedient path to victory or cheesy in some kind of way, don't use what kills somebody. So if somebody's weak to lunge, then by all means, lunge the heck out of them. If they're weak to red rights, red right the heck out of them, because when you do that, it forces the community to evolve and adjust the overall meta so that we can all figure out counters for it. So those are my 2 cents there. But with that being said, it's like... with that being said, duel the way that you please. That's... you do you. Ice gets out of there and bails on the red parry, which is a good idea. And Hookz came in with a blue sweep to finish. Very nice. And that's going to be 5-3. 6-3. Jeez, I am just all over the place. Yep, 6-3. While we have a little pause here, I just want to say if you support our servers and events, If you want to see more of them, if you want to see, you know, more advanced video editing or anything that would help this community out, go to paypal.me/JK2 League and tell me what your username is or your YouTube name is, and we'll make sure that you get a shout out and recognition in our community. Ooh, even trades there from both players, coming in with dueling sweeps. And both of these guys have played, you know, for the better part of 20 years, both of them. And Ice particularly having a whole retinue of solid dueling experience. So we get to see a lot of layers and more complex techniques than we'd see in maybe beginner or mid-level fights. And that's a nice sweep from Hookz, coming in at just the right time. And that's going to be 6-4? 6-4. Nice lunge from Ice. Chasing down at the perfect right angle. Takes a hit there. Nice shot there from Hookz, outranging Ice there. And Hookz doing some serious drags. If you were to run into that, you'd probably get killed. It's not the worst defensive thing to do at all. And it's reminiscent a little bit of what Alien does on the crouch. I think that the best way to counter an actively sweeping style, honestly, is going to be a classic red-right poke and roll. So if I saw Hookz fighting in this same exact way, he adjusts to his opponent. But if it were me, if I were icing that, I would just try to get through with red rights, lunges, like pattern breaking moves. If you just try to scramble it, I think that's going to be kind of a coin flip. And Hook's hoping to get that final parry in to finish Ice, but just not getting there. And the HP hack is inaccurate. Womp womp. He's got 33, not 60 something. And Hookz is happy to be patient and wait for you to run into those. He's been a lot better about picking fights that he can win and like drawing you in and making you kind of think that you have an opening. Hook's being super careful with that low HP. Those are massive chains But both players are keeping their distance. Ice doesn't want to run into it, and Hookz doesn't want to overcommit forward and lose his health. A narrow evasion there from Hookz. And Ice, if you're watching this, I'd love your perspective on like what your mentality or strategy is in trying to deal with this particular strategy where Hookz is sweeping at distance. Just kind of like what kind of avenues are you looking for to find your way in? And Hookz closes that out with blue. That was well thought, and that's going to be 6-5. I think those are even trades apiece from both players there. Looks like Ice got the better of that exchange as Hookz tried to come in with a blue sweep to finish. Nice shots there from Ice, getting in between with the repeat yellow lefts. Very nice. Oh, that's okay. You're still above health. I was gonna say, I heard fall damage, but it did make a difference there. I'm actually going to readjust the way I'm sitting right here, so I'm sorry if you hear some rustling for a few seconds. Okay, readjusted. Oh, and Ice almost lands a red DFA. It was so close. That would have been killer if he landed that. Wow, and some really aggressive sweeping now. I feel like the tempo of the whole fight just sped up there. Must be 7-6, Ice. I think that this might be one of our lengthier matches. It's just I think that these are two very even opponents. And when there's even fights like this and you don't have an immediate easy answer to the opponent's strategy, the matches can last a while. Ooh, good aerial from Ice. Does not connect. But I like throwing out those aerials, and I like the Ice is throwing out those aerials to kind of keep the opponent honest. Just give him something to react to. And Hookz tries to come in there and clean up with the blue sweep underneath, but can't drag quickly enough into it. A yellow sweep might have been able to finish Ice off there. Nice blue sweep coming in from Hookz. Very nice. Gets underneath the red. And those are good risks taken from Hookz. So if somebody comes in at the right angle, especially with a red right or a yellow, they can destroy that blue sweep. But Hookz is making educated gambles there on beating it out in a damage race. Nice red right there from Hookz. Trying to follow up with the blue sweep. Now coming with the yellow. And a DFA. Oh my god. And that finished off ice. And I think that's going to be 8-7 Hookz as he takes the lead for the first time, I believe, in this match. Ooh, nice shot there from Hookz. So he's looking to finish off a very low ice. Now it's 4 HP to 10 HP. Okay, Hookz has heard the pain sound. He definitely knows he's low now. And Ice is trying to do a nice patient finish there with the blue. And a nice finish there from Ice, as that is going to be 8-all. So they both need 2 apiece to win this. Ooh, nice. That was perfect evasion on the blue sweep there from Ice. Looks to punish the DFA, just barely misses. And a match this close, those kind of misses can be brutal. That could have ended the duel for sure. But it's also super hard to react to those in real time. It's like I myself will miss half of those opportunities because I'm so locked into them doing a different pattern than DFA. And Ice with a beautiful blue finish. That's going to be 9-8 Ice. Ooh, lunge that! Yay, there we go. And Hookz comes in with the blue sweep. It's gonna be 9-all. I'll have to go back and watch that. I believe it was just punishing an open red right. That was a brutal back right backflip from Hookz, making it an even game, as it is, I think it's 9-all. This could be the last one, unless they want to do a win by 2. But usually you agree on that before the fight, so this could be the game point right here. And nice way to punish the aerial. That was a very close match. Great game to both players. I think Hookz did a great job luring Ice into some of his sweeps. And yeah, we'll wrap it up there. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!